today we're going to do a paired t-test, and what we have over here is 6 people who were chosen to be in the experimental group for a drug, and the results are believed to already be approximately normal. So therefore, we want to see how much they decrease their blood pressure. This is BP is blood pressure. And so the first one had a -9. The second one went down by 9. The third one went up by 2. And the fourth one went down by 14. Fifth one went down by 8. And the last one went down by 10. So these are the numbers that we're going to use in our confidence interval. So let's do a 99% confidence. Alright. So the population would be people with high cholesterol, and the parameter would be mu, and if you want to call it mu d for difference, and it will be the ending BP minus, that's not a P, minus the beginning BP after taking the drug. Now there's another group who's probably taking the placebo, but we're not worried about them, we're just worried about these people. So the next thing we'd have to do is we have to do the conditions. Alright, so we don't have an SRS, but the experiment had randomness, random choosing of groups. So we would probably want to make sure that this worked again, but we did do some random picking in order to get our groups together. Independence. Well, normally we'd do the 6 times 60, but since they were volunteers, each volunteer does not affect each other. And for normality, it was stated that we think that it was approximately normal. So we're using X bar plus or minus T star sigma over the square root of n. So there's only 6 people in our group, so we only have 6. Our standard deviation when we look at this turned out to be 5.99, and X bar turned out to be negative 6.67. So when we do T star, since we're doing a 99%, we're doing inverse T 0.005 with 5 degrees of freedom. And so that is 4.032. So we have negative 16.5 to positive 3.2. Now we have to make our conclusion. I am 99% confident that the blood pressure of I high blood pressure people, patients, using the drug will go between down 16.5 points to up 3.2. So in the grand scheme of things, we're not sure that this drug does anything at all, because it could, by our calculations, actually make the blood pressure go up. But that is another sample of a paired T confidence interval. Okay, the T confidence intervals and the Z confidence intervals are not robust to outliers, which means that an outlier will change a confidence interval greatly, especially if it's a really big or really small outlier. And that's going to be it for this particular lesson.